to say it is an absolute pleasure to be back here. And it's been a pretty hectic week, but in saying that, I always like to make time to have a little reading in the morning. And also, I would like to start reading the Bible again. I was doing that for a little while. And I read the New Testament and absolutely loved it. But I stopped doing that. So I've just been reading a book by Sarah Young, which I'll show you in a second. And yeah, so I just wanted to do a little reading today because I particularly enjoyed the one from this morning. And I thought, why not bring you guys along and do a little episode while we're at it. So I hope you've had a wonderful day, and please come along, relax, enjoy. I've already had my tea, so I do not have a tea with me right now, but I strongly suggest get yourself a tea, get yourself a chamomile, and come and enjoy some beautiful words. So yeah, I suppose let's just get into it. It's going to be a short one today, but I thought let's test out the new mic, and let's just see what happens. Alright. Alrighty, so our first reading is going to be from this lovely book that we have here, and it is by Sarah Young. It's called Jesus Calling, Enjoying Peace in His Presence. And that's what we all want, isn't it? A bit of peace in our lives. So we are going to go to today's date. And it just happens to be August 6th. Okay, so the reading goes like this. So, when things seem to be going all wrong, stop and affirm your trust in me. Calmly bring these matters to me and leave them in my capable hands. Then, simply do the next thing. Stay in touch with me through thankful, trusting prayers, resting in my sovereign control. Rejoice in me, exult in the God of your salvation. As you trust in me, I make your feet like the feet of a deer. I enable you to walk and make progress upon your high places of trouble, suffering, or responsibility. And that's from the books of Job, Psalm, and Habakkuk. So the next thing we're going to do is get our Bible out and have a look at those passages. Because this quote here, I make your feet like the feet of a deer, and I enable you to walk and make progress upon your high places of trouble, suffering, or responsibility. That's something that I've really enjoyed reading over the years. So we're going to have a look at that in the Bible, I believe. New International Version of the Bible. And it says here, actually, it's a beautiful leather copy that my friends gave me. And it says, the heavens declare the glory of God. That's from Psalm 19:1, verse 1. Okay, so we are going to the book of Job. You can actually see on the sides here all the different books. Okay, so Job. Let's see if we can find Job. So bear with me a second. he slay me, yet will I hope in him. I will surely defend my ways to his face. Lovely verse there. And we're now going to Psalm. So we're going to the book of Psalms, which is my favourite book in the whole Bible, I would say. And we go to Psalm, and we're looking for chapter 18, verse 33. So let's go to chapter 18, verse 33. Okay, here it is. It says, so we're talking about God here. He makes my feet like the feet of a deer, because he causes me to stand on the heights. So inspiring. And actually I might do some future episodes on Psalms, because Psalms just has my favorite verses in there. Very inspiring. Alright, last but not least, we've got Habakkuk. And I believe Habakkuk's at the end of the Old Testament, but I could be wrong. So bear with me. Here we go. Yes, okay. So I've got Habakkuk here. I should get a GoPro and put it on my head. But that's alright, this will do for now. So we're looking for chapter 3 and verse 17 to 19. So here we go. And it says, alright, so it says, though the fig tree does not bud, and there are no grapes on the vines, though the olive crop fails, and the fields produce no food, though there are no sheep in the pen and no cattle in the stalls, yet I will rejoice in the Lord. I will be joyful in my God, in God my Saviour. The sovereign Lord is my strength. He makes my feet like the feet of a deer. He enables me to tread on the heights. For the director of music on my stringed instruments. So that's from Habakkuk. Right, well, I hope everyone enjoyed that reading. And if you're still here, thank you. You're a real one. And yeah, as I said before, I'd love to hopefully do some episodes on the Book of Psalms, just because it's one of my favorites. So yeah, we'll see how we go in future. Also, if you have any ideas of videos that you'd like me to do, always feel free to say so in the comments.